So he's got a bow on him, and the bow is just some red fondant. Thank God I have some left over, right? And then I'll add the rest of the bell. I have the rest of the bells.
Yep, we'll do
already,
that.
so we can do that later.
You could actually use any size candy cane, whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I had little tiny ones. I had to actually go out and buy those.
Same with the leaves. If you want to have smaller, holly or whatever, anything you have will
whatever
work.
you want.
Whatever you already have.
Don't even have to do leaves. You can do pretend, tissue paper.
Yeah.
You can use wafer paper if you've got wafer, cut it up and crinkle it up and stick it in there. Yep. Okay, so we're rolling this out again. Tylose in your red. Okay, roll it somewhat thin, and then I took another textured rolling pin. Again, they have mats that do this too, but I just like you can leave it plain. And the bow, which was fatter than this, I'm trying to see what size I got. It was really fat. I just eyeballed it when I did it. I find I'm too lazy to do things now. I just eyeball everything.
Good.
Okay, so nice and fat. That is 2 inches. That's what I thought.
If you want a 2-inch bow, you can do it in 1 inch. You can do it 2.5 inches.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Whatever size bow you want.
I really don't care. Just don't.
If you want to do what Tammy's doing, it's a 2-inch bow.
Okay, so there we have it, and then I have a little bit of batting.
Batting.
Or again, foam. You can use the foam too, the upholstery foam.
Ooh.
And you just take that.
You could also use a rolled up paper towel if you want.
You can.
Anything that'll keep the bow,
bow shaped.
Bow shaped.
Yeah, so a little bit of water in the middle here. Okay.
Anything that you can pull out later, basically.
Yeah, that too. And then you can see I have a lot of extra. And I don't even care what size this is. It's just, it's not important.
Which is great, because
how big
we
it
don't
is.
Either. We could
it's basically, how big is this? It's 1, 2, it's 5.5, 6.5, 7 inches.
Okay.
7 inches long. That's how long it ended up being.
So that's just water, painting
Just
a little bit of water.
A little bit of water. Oop. So it sticks. And then you scrunch it up in the middle. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to scrunch it. See, I'm just taking my fingers and just scrunching it up in the middle. It doesn't stick, use some water.
It's the scrunching technique.
It's the scrunching technique, okay? I love the texture of this pen.
Yeah.
That's why I think that makes it. So again, we're just going to make kind of a square. It doesn't matter the size. This is the knot. And you're just going to fold each half in, like so. Okay. I'm going to use a little water, again.
Which acts like the glue.
Which is the glue. And we're going to take that and you put it around the center and around the back. And of course you're not going to see the back. And just scrunch that in there.
How long will it take that to dry?
Again, about an hour, if you've got the Tylose in there.
Yep.
So it depends on the weather too. An hour, in San Diego, it's pretty dry, but it's raining. It's been raining, so it'd take, maybe, 3 or 4 hours overnight, and it'll keep for, a bazillion years. So you might as well just make it wet, weeks ahead. Okay. Okay. So there's your bow. You just want to use a little bit of poinsettia red.
Yep.
And dust it. Give it some, because this is kind of a flat, If you want gold tips on it, you can put a little gold tip on it.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be pretty. Okay.